From Soika Pavilion in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, it is time for ESPN's presentation of Patriot League basketball as the 2-1 Rider Broncs take on the 0-2 Bucknell Bison.
Moves ground a little bit to prevent that penetration.
Here comes a little layup with the left hand by Screen, and you know, we noticed that Penn double team Screen on Sunday. College individual. There's a little push shot in the lane, and we're 2 for 2 with both teams as Rice gets that one.
See, that's the aggressive nature that I talked about earlier about Xander Rice.
Freshman from Hopewell, Virginia. Here's Screen off the drive, draws a double, lays it off the glass, good, and he was fouled. That shows his great ability, doesn't it?
Nice ability. He took it with a left dribble, finished it with his left hand, and then he kept his balance, kept his body in control the whole way, and finished with the foul. By the way, very nice move.
Broncs within one. Rhodes pulls up for an elbow jumper. He'll bang it in. That's not something we usually see from Malachi.
That's nice that we see that tonight, and hopefully it continues. But
Edmonds gives to Moda. He's a good three-point shooter. Bingo! He fits his first of his freshman year.
That's a nice shot. 4 guys from the Bison team were on the other side of the floor. They swung it to this side where he was open, left open by himself, and their points.
Here's Rice off a Timmerman screen for a pull-up three. Silky smooth and bingo!
That was nice. He came off the Timmerman screen. There was separation. There was space. He was able to gather himself and let it fly.
But very aggressive.
Very aggressive and spread out a little bit.
Here's a three over it by Rice. Bingo, Terry!
I'd like to see that. Again, anytime he shoots the basketball under control, it looks good. Rider player just scored over top of Jake.
First field goal in the last 6 minutes. Here's another three, Rice. Bingo!
Ryder keeps going underneath the screen and allowing the Bison players to get the space they needed to put up the three. Some easy looks.
Now here's a Doe with a pull-up jumper. Splash! What a tough shot on the crossover. And Bucknell back out by a baker's dozen here. Screen gets it from Moda. He'll work on the smaller guy. Benson draw a double, but he's off that most of the game, and if he gets the block as opposed to the court,
do that one-on-one.
Already the clock down to 15. Here's a long three by Funk. Bingo!
That's a good sign for the Bison to get him started here in the second half.
And Bucknell's going to inbound before they can get rid of him. Here comes Screen with a dunk!
Yeah, nice execution if that's what the play called for. A little lob in the screen, who was double teamed when he went up for the basketball, came down with it, and went right back up for the dunk.
Should have been a foul.
A good challenge by Timmerman, I think, it challenged the layup there.
And Rhodes draws contact and barely gets it over the rim for a 1-point Bison lead. Racehorse basketball, no surprise, the Broncs and Bison.
Yeah.
Double team better get the shot off. He's going to stop, pop, connect with one on the shot clock.
Very nice individual move. Nice possession by Bucknell. They tried to run a play there to get Funk a shot. It didn't work, and then they kept going and made some more touches, and he made a nice individual play there to finish the possession.
Looks like a matchup. Down low screen back on the floor. He'll dunk it for the second time this half.
Yeah, another pass down inside by Rhodes. Very nice feeding the post, and Screen just kept himself under control.
Looks to the sophomore, Screen. Shoots a baseline jumper. Splash! Timeout, Broncs!
Yeah. Good call, take timeout by Coach Baggett.
Rice picked up his dribble with nowhere to go. Comes out for a three by a Doe. Bingo! Oh, man!
Very nice three to give the Bison a 10-point lead.
To shoot for Bucknell. Step back corner three by Rhodes. Bingo! Raise the roof that time!
Yeah, a couple threes going down here for the Bison by some guys that you maybe don't see shoot a lot of threes.
Dre, Funk, give it out. Sets shot three by Edmonds. Bingo!
Nice job by Andrew Funk to dribble penetrate. Certainly trying to be aggressive.
There is Rice with it. He'll go down to the baseline for a layup, up and good. And boy, the baseline was open too.
Spread out a little bit, as you said, Doug, and Xander took advantage of that and went down and on the left side.
Open three by Rhodes, but is that the shot you want? Well, it is if Screen gets the
Screen bounced out there tonight, and he was blocked out. But as you mentioned before how tall he was definitely the guy you want to have the basketball and go to the foul line if they do start fouling.
Pull up three. Bingo! Could that be the dagger, Terry?
That could be the one, and a perfect timing for Andrew to step up and make a three tonight.
The final score, the Bucknell Bison end up winning this one over the Rider Broncs, 81-74.